everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play series of Thorium's Undermine. Designed as a top-down Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past meets Rogue Legacy, we take one of these lovely peasants, dive into the mine, and try not to die. Being a roguelike, it's designed to kill you. This is not an RPG, and basically the currency is gold, and you're going to need a lot of it as you upgrade your equipment and your not just your equipment, but your equipment, your repertoire, and just about everything that's going to give you an edge to keep going deeper and deeper into the mine. This is a brand new playthrough. This series is a brand new playthrough. And I want to thank our PRs who wonderfully gave us both an Xbox and a PC code, which is why I'm only now getting to the PC, because I've played the living hell out of this over the course of the last few weeks on my Xbox. And it's addictive. Generally, roguelikes have that frustration factor. Undermine doesn't. And it's not just the fact that you know that it's designed to kill you, but there's always that something like, oh, if I had done this, oh, if I had done that, then you buy a few upgrades and you go back in. And one of the most wonderful things about this is that it evolves with you. You get stronger, they start throwing in new monsters into the beginning to compensate for the fact that you're tougher. So you don't just steamroll all the time, you still have to worry about dying. So, that said, play. I just don't know if... Okay, so there are going to be black bars, but the interface itself goes to the sides of the screen, being that I'm on an ultra-wide setting. And here's our wizard. So, peasant, I have an important task for you, as it shakes. As you have noticed, this mine is plagued with terrible earthquakes. I need you to delve into the mine and find the source of the tremors. And there is another thing. Our blacksmith has gone missing, and without him, the forge lies dormant. If we are to delve deep into the undermine, we will need someone to forge new equipment. Find the blacksmith and the source of the tremors. Now off with you, peasant. Take this key and unlock the entry to the mine. Do not fail me. So, in my review, which can be found down in the description, I preface that good help is so hard to find because you're not a hero and the heroes are nowhere in sight. And any help that you are going to get, you have to basically rescue or do favors for before they come back up to this point in order to help your next peasants. So, wait, peasant, take that journal on the table. And pick up his Y. It is not A, because I just jumped. And we discovered the artifact of the journal. Keep that journal with you. Refer to it if you ever seek to answers to a question. Okay. I didn't notice that the first time. So there's a mirror that appears because you can change... I put in quotations, change your appearance. So your peasants are either male or female. And they come in a variety of different colored clothing. And that's going to be locked. Go away! This laboratory is closed. And if you don't like the current appearance of a peasant, you can basically just rotate through all the looks until you're happy. But I guess that mirror only happens after you die the first time, because currently you will have only the first peasant. And a giant shout out to this wonderful canary, who is your saving grace. So this will be the blacksmith, in which you will find new weapons, clothing... If I'm not mistaken, that's where the gloves go, this is where the gold bag goes, and that's your counterweight. I think I got that right. I'm at a point that upgrades are so damn expensive, they happen every now and then. So here is a door that will slowly begin to fill up as you defeat the bosses. So here we go. We are unlocking, and so you can either hit Y to go down, or you can just jump and bounce. It's a cute little addition. Boom. So, A is jump, X is swiping, where you go left and right, Y does nothing, and B will drop bombs at whenever you have them. Another neat feature to this is that you can... Some quests require it, but the lights can be broken. So nothing in there. And the music's nice and catchy. So it starts you off slowly. It's like, okay, well, here's a rat. Here's a thingy. Nothing in there. X to attack. You can destroy the signs. There is an achievement that says, did you even read this? So, like I said, bombs. You don't want to be standing there. They also act as a... as attacks. You will eventually unlock artifacts, which can basically call the fifth element Big Bada Boom. You can throw your axe. Well, I don't think... Ah, good. My settings do still count. I'm wonderfully using my favorite controller in the whole world, and I play across the platforms. But this, Microsoft's Elite Series 2, I have yet to find a better controller. No, leave my gold alone. That said, the best battery life will still forever go, for some odd reason, to Nintendo's Wii U controller. That thing just didn't die. So, if there's gold on the ground, these guys will try and come steal it. You have a few seconds while you and your canary pick up the gold in order to smack them and steal it back. And... Butcher's Cleaver sometimes drops meat from your enemies, which is fantastic. Meat's basically the only way you heal. The other thing with this is that when you upgrade your equipment, don't upgrade your defense. You only upgrade your health. So you're kind of going to want more health because things hit harder and harder as time goes by. It's also entirely possible that I am going to die to the mid-boss as it happens. So purple chests are cursed. I don't even know if I can get down to it. Damn it, I'm still too far. Eventually you'll notice there's little shiny sparkles, for lack of a better term, on certain walls, which means they can be destroyed for you to walk through. You have locked doors, you have doors you need to bomb open. Crap, I don't yet have the ability where I don't automatically eat food. You have stuff that's on the ground. Environmental effects. So, interesting is that right now I have a time-based electricity coursing through my pickaxe, and I can't get that treasure chest. Gold in the wall, though. Basically, you need to use a bomb to break the stone off. So anyways, electricity, if there's water around, you'll basically shock anything that is standing in the water. If there's fire, you can ignite oil. If you're on fire, you'll either have to wait it out or run onto water and it extinguishes. Slimes, however, can go from being the regular blue that you've seen to being on fire. If you get them into here, they cool off, then just become blue. But if they go back into oil, they become black, and then you can light them on fire, which means they start taking damage in that case. However, at the same time, they do a lot of damage to you. And I'm also realizing that my mini-map is hidden by moi. So give me 2 quick seconds. I've now moved myself into the other corner, and no! Photoshop interface. Why? Bear with me. Like 2 seconds. Fixing issues in progress. Not something I ever actually thought of. I'd kind of done it as a frame for going into ultra-wide, but as you can tell, things take time and reworking, and running multiple things on a computer simultaneously is not always the best. So what else can I say about this game while I'm in the middle of quick modifications? A lot of it's going to come back to me as we explore the dungeon, but in the meantime, I am creating a new layer. I swear I don't graphic design for a living. Well, I kind of do, but anyways. Save. And this is honestly all part of the fun, so... Getting everything to work, and... We are back in business. Ta-da! Okay. So, moving up. So, here's another case of where you can see that I can't move forward because I don't have a bomb. Oh. I got a bomb. So, here's our blacksmith. Oh, hey there, friend. Name is Wayland, and I'm the blacksmith. Was just down here picking up some mushrooms when one of those quakes caved the entrance in. It's cool. I got a prescription from the apothecary for these. Really appreciate you blasting me out of here. Drop by my forge if you see me up top. I'll kit you out in all the best gear. I can also craft any blueprints you find laying around. You may also find one in the chest over there, free of charge. Alright, see you soon, pal. Do I have 75 gold? I do. If you can afford it, just buying that pickaxe on the rack over there. I did a fine job on that one. Okay, see you soon. So, I guess that's something. You get blueprints for either the blacksmith or the alchemist. And these don't require gold, they require purple crystals. And generally you can only have one. No, it's one potion to start off. You can eventually unlock others. You can have carry artifacts. I can't remember how many you can actually have. I don't think there's a limit. And unfortunately, in cases like this, I can't unlock... I think the blue... Yeah, the blue is my artifact, and the other one is a merchant. And eventually, with what you can do with the merchant is, if you have enough money getting that far, you get a loyalty card. And what it does is you get a branch of them that starts opening up shop up top to unlock a few other new things. Right, one very big thing, and I really need to thank the developers on this one. Your gold does not fall in a hole. So if you open it up and gold goes flying, well, you don't lose any. It's all there to be picked up. You can also pick it up with a boomerang shot, which is kind of neat. Alright, bitches. Ugh. Right, and then fire goes off, and then it can burn you. I'm going to hold off on the stick. Oh, neat. I normally don't find one of those so damn early. So that's another thing. You can find trapdoors down to a subfloor between floors. So generally when you go down, that's it. You've gone down. However, these rooms, they're just underneath. So you come down, you grab whatever you need. Temporarily increases health. Swaps your items around. I mean, I'll drink it, so I can pick up this one. We can peep in here. All potion recipe part 1. Grind 8 dried frogs and add to a boiling cauldron. I can't... No, we can't destroy that. But we can destroy these. And there was nothing else. However, I'm glad to get temporary health boost. That's always a bonus. Hold on, that icon is... Ah, right. What I find to be the most useless of them. Well, okay. Needs to be said with a grain of salt. These let you offer up an artifact that you will be able to later pick up on another run. But you can only pick them up if you have the... If you have an artifact to trade. Ah! Fire! Fire! And the other thing is, rooms are always locked until you find your way out. The meat's not going to disappear just because I've changed rooms, which is great. Because the mid-boss is just over there, and I want to explore this room first. Uselessly. Gonna drink the temporary health potion, get more health. Oh, I guess it scaled with. I forgot about that part. And so this dude is chilling. Requires a special key. Don't bother. It's Loctite. Let that wizard bamboozle me into coming down here, and look where it got me. If you help me out here, I can help you out too. I have some useful skills being a bombsmith and all. So he lets your bombs get more powerful. Eventually it helps you unlock ways forward. This dude sells expensive crap. Okay, it's 1,200 for his loyalty program. So sometimes you'll want to not spend anything up top to keep that and buy it, just so it unlocks them up top. Massive key ring. It's not going to matter at this point. I'm going to conveniently do this. We're going to go get cursed. I figure why not. Remember when I said that we're going to go beat the boss and that it's like a temporary health boost? Well, totally just lost the temporary health boost. So there's one key gone. Open that, open that. We're now cursed. Increase bomb size. Yes, please. Apparently we fire some fireballs. Ooh, hello. Damage output. What are my curses? I need to check those. So yeah, blessings and curses go into the same tab. Lock costs are converted to health. In the catacombs, many walls have shallow ruts in the shallow of the land. Huh. Costs health to plant bombs. That's just mean. Ah, that's what it meant. Well, forget about getting that artifact. These are shitty curses. And the thing is, I've never seen these curses, which is fantastic because I've played a lot. Okay, yep. No! No hitting me. Shit. Never said I was good. Never said I was good. Shit. Ah. Did not dodge fast enough. Immune. Son of a bitch. No, I screwed up. That was mean, cruel, and unusual. There we go. I almost sucked that one up. These are the crystals I'm talking about. So now we have the other dude. Multiple artifacts. And here we go. Set you free. Oi, thanks for the help, friend. Very glad to be out of that cage. I'm at back top. Don't trust that wizard, but to go. No. What? I'm back up top. Don't trust that wizard, but got nowhere else to go. Okay, yeah. Make sure to pay me a visit. I can upgrade those firecrackers you call bombs. We're not going to last that much longer here, but at any rate. Whee! Oh, God. This is one of the worst curses I've ever seen. Oh, right. And then there's those guys who basically drop bombs as you hit them. So it's like, try not to swipe them too fast. Enemies all have their own attack patterns. Some are a lot more dangerous than others. As you learn, so these ones drop oil, so if they get lit up, well, they become fire versions. These things are basically StarCraft lurkers. No! And you also can't jump in oil, because it's slippery. What you can do, however, is find a pair of boots that lets you do it. Rooms like this are fantastic in do not destroy my meat. Yeah, so everything you can get can be destroyed. Potions can, the vials can be cracked. Food can be destroyed. So you'll want to be careful that if something does drop, you pick it up ASAP. Still hate that. And, oh, by the way, bombs and keys don't carry over. You basically lose them upon death. Already? Shit. How unlucky did I get? Ow! They hit like tanks. Boss room already? There's no way I'm tackling the boss, not without certain abilities. I don't know if I'm going to survive dropping a bomb. It's going to be time to find out. 12 damage per bomb. In this particular case was worth it. So we have discovered fans of knives. 800, huh? That's actually not bad. We obviously can't unlock doors because we'll die. Like I said, worst curse ever. Might as well just explore the rest of the mine since it's not going to matter. Yeah, once you get the hang of things... Ah, crap. That was pointless. Turn around, peasant. The dungeon's off limits to plebs. I'm not going to repeat myself, pleb. Pack your gold sack up and turn around. And yet, guess what? He repeats himself over and over and over. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you kindly to turn around. The dungeon is off limits. Sir, can you please, sir, move to another location that isn't here? Oh, for crying out loud, you sanctum bookworms really are pushovers. What my partner over there is trying to tell you is scram, or we will remove you ourselves. Sir, you're really riling him up, and I just don't want to deal with that. Can you please go somewhere else? Basically, when you defeat the boss, you come up through here, and you unlock the door, and they're like, oh. And you're like, yeah, I've got it. 800. How much are we carrying back out of that? Gold integrity 50%. We're basically keeping 4. And that's why you want to upgrade your gold bag as soon as possible. It's expensive as hell, but it's basically the difference between losing half and then steadily a lot more. Whee! And neat little things like that happen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to A Link to the Past. No! Shit. It got me before my axe got it. So you basically have a death animation, and you see your canary bringing your gold back. Then it's Dorsus died, dying doing what he loved. So timer on 19 minutes, gold, half, thorium. Oh, there we go. Back to hub. And then we drop back down. Whee! Peasant, I have something for you. As we flat out ignore him. Oh, right. Sorry, that was the blacksmith. So we are now our new peasant. Bomb upgrades, increase base damage. Echo Blast. You'll eventually want to get that because it unlocks new passageways forward. And Peasant, you've returned. Oh, someone new? Very well. Peasant, I have gathered some special items that you may need in the Undermine. Feel free to use the gold you mine to pay for them. They will, of course, remain company property. Douche. Do not fret, though, as your canary will ensure they are passed on in case you meet your end. Well, these are great, because it basically shows me health, as well as display the mirror. So, you change again, and again, and again, and again. Anyways, that's enough agains, but you get the picture. Right, I should go through this. This basically lets you pick up gold from further away, which is fantastic. There's 2 upgrades. Salt Shaker, effectiveness of food. I think I have 2 upgrades. Eventually, you'll unlock a merchant who sells keys, bombs, and whatever else here. He sells your bombs. This is where your loyalty place goes. And then, yeah, blacksmith setup shop. So, oh hey, it's my bud. A bit taller now. I mean, you're definitely not as colorful. Anyways, thanks for giving me a hand out of that cave. I've cleaned up the forge and have some new wares on display. Check them out. All finest quality, I promise. If you buy something, I'll supply it to you and all your buds, you know, in case you, well, you know. Also, I craft relics. If you come across any blueprints in the mines, bring them my way. So, relics require thorium. So, craft. Wayland boots. Break spikes, take name. Ooh, hello. I don't have enough fan of knives. Tunic. Reduce elemental damage. Sustain yourself on gold. That doesn't sound right. I want these. So he makes them, you pick them up, you equip them, and now you will find them in the mines as you go forward. You're never actually going to be able to get them again from here. So we're definitely upgrading our patchwork sack. Our 2-way patchwork sack. We now have a gold integrity of 55%, so we'll get a little more. 150 left. Do I want to do more damage or do I want more health? Let's just say I want to kill things faster. And that's it. Nothing else to do but to dive back down, collect more gold, and do it over and over and over and over and over. However, I'm already doing a lot better than I did the first time. No, that's mine! And the great thing is your canary will fight these guys, which is fantastic. Okay, so like I was saying, now that I've unlocked the potential for the bomb maker, this wall leads to your eventual shortcut person who can teleport you from the base dungeon into your next dungeon, into your next dungeon. Unfortunately, can never teleport you home. So whatever you grab, you'll want to make sure you've upgraded your gold bag, because otherwise you're losing it. So it's a 2k upgrade. However, it once you've unlocked it the first time, you can just walk back up, and that's the end of it. Also, the glasses, the reason is you saw the health bar. So names, health bars, fantastic. The other little thing is that notice how much gold I'm already picking up more. That's due to the fact that we've already been into the dungeon. So instead of just giving you minute amounts, we already have a quarter of what we had, and we're like 2 rooms in. So everything scales with you. The dungeon gets tougher, but things will at least offer you a little more to help out because, well, you need it. So I've spent some runs, honestly, scrounging every single piece of gold just to upgrade my gold bag, just to upgrade my attack or my defense. Ooh, lightning orb? Yeah, bottled lightning. I still call it the lightning orb, but basically, you smack things, and there's a possibility of lightning coming out and, you know, killing them all. Always great to... Ow, I thought I had more space. Always great to upgrade your damage, because you want to kill things faster and faster. This wonderful person is the worst. Black Rabbit, oh boy, look at you. Your hat's so on point. I'm the Black Rabbit, the adorable mother of critters, the queen of tavern, and the destroyer of hot cross buns. Head up through fashionable ones. Someone took out a rock pile mimic around here, and ever since, well, bad things have been making their way up from the depths, which is why you need this. What's that you say? Blueprints don't normally come this cheap? Well, for you, my friend, family discount. Lucky charm. Ha! The doofus bought a useless scrap of paper. I'll make a fortune off these suckers. Oops, I said the quiet part out loud again. What I mean to say is, thank you for your patronage. I hope to do business with you again soon. Have a wonderful day. So, what is this, a shakedown? It will be, but you're making me lose my gold. And I keep thinking my thing goes further. Multiple upgrades later, my axe flies far. So the thing with her is that she's not your typical vendor. Sometimes she'll show up and she's like, well, for 3 keys you can get this, for 5 bombs you can get that, for a portion of your health you can buy this. Other times she's like, here are 3 switches, it's $150 per switch, but 1 switch will give you all the treasure, 1 switch will blow up all the treasure, and what was the other one? I think one's just a dud. I think that's how it's designed. I've done all the above. Oh, this was the perfect time to have those gloves, or have those boots. Right, rat's nest. Need to take it out. Yay! I've never been so happy in my life. I haven't actually bought those boots yet. So, these chests are your best friends. No! Damn it! They cough up a lot of gold. So basically, purple bad, turquoise great. Standards are 50-50. Depends what's actually in them. Sometimes it's food, sometimes it's it's a potion. It's one of those take what you can get. Poof. Nice try, asshats. No, I wanted to destroy the... So, here we go. Example of what I was talking about. So, now we have more powerful mobs coming out to play. It's slow at first, but they get there. You leave my gold alone. That's what I forgot to do. Oops. Destroy the, just because there's an achievement for it, so why not? Falling down a hole. No! Come back here. Need to destroy you. Oh, I hate you people. So how many bad guys are still left here? Okay. I took too much damage off that. That's the problem. They'll always spawn in a room with a lot of things in them. Oh. So every now and then it's just like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe getting a bomb or a key isn't a bad idea, depending on the floor, depending on what you're looking for. Ow. Right now. And these guys tend to be pissed off and tough and ouch. That was unpleasant. That just because I know it's going to bite me in the ass. There we go. I'm going to waste everything that I would have put into a ton of upgrades, if only for this. Bye-bye monies. But, and I mean this goes into some of the design. You start getting more and more gold as things get more, as things get better. And at the same time, you always have access to start off in the gold mine. So you don't need to if you're really planning on rushing for the boss and taking as little damage as possible. But, so there was an example of the slime covered in oil being washed off. I guess this is convenient. So the chest had a chest. It happens, but hey. I only have one bomb, huh? Because I don't see the pattern unless it's something I unlocked later. I will go check, because some of those rooms are totally worth getting. So what I'll do in this case is run all the way back up, spend more of the gold that I did not want to spend, but hey, we'll deal with it. Buying stuff doesn't actually yield you a whole hell of a lot. Figured, why not grab the health upgrade? I'll see what I can do against the boss. I doubt it's going to be much. And that's more because I suck than that it's tough. Nothing. Oh well. Because I just don't remember if it's actually those things that appear naturally, or if you actually have to unlock something. That's one thing I don't know. It just happened one day. I'm like, oh, okay. I should check what this potion of mine does. Void falling. Oh. That will be mighty convenient. So your canary levels, but levels on runs, and they basically fly faster, collect faster. Basically, they're a great companion. I just don't remember seeing these guys so fast. Well, it's a good thing I got all that health, right? Whew. This is a brand new one to me. Still waiting to see the duplication, but... oh dear. With great reward comes great sacrifice. What am I giving up? Increases maximum health. Nice. Bombs. What are my curses? Oh. See, and that's a fine curse to have, because I don't plan on spending anything else. That's what it meant by doubling. Cool. Well, now's a great time to drink this. Neat. I've never actually used it. Worth it! There's eventually a, oh shit. Artifact that lets you reflect these things. And it's like the best thing in the world. Especially down in the third dungeon when you start having to face off against these stupid ass wizards. And their stupid fireballs. I think you can tell I don't like those wizards. Because they're tough and generally unpleasant. Ooh. That's expensive. But might give me a chance at the boss. Yeah, whatever. 300 is, no wait. Math. Uh, 200 is still, gloves, which are 50. Armor, which is 100. That's at least 2 upgrades if I can get just a little more out of this. Oh dear. I will be right back, good sir. So, the boots are super convenient. I love the bottle. I want to save this. Actually, do I? Yeah. Do I? You know what? I'll save those. Now, this dude lies. Ah, a creature that has dabbled in the forbidden. How does it taste mortal? Do your lips crave another bite of the fruit? I'm sure you will find something to satiate yourself here. So those are curse levels. Consumes all current and future blessings and converts them to swing damage. Summons lightning when the pickaxe is caught. I mean, that'd be convenient, but I'm good on the curses for now. Mine 4. How am I on fire? Get out of the way! Damn it! Why is this thing 2? It doesn't matter. I don't have keys. Those 2 dorks. Can't wait till I'm tough enough to just boot them in the face. An event, you say? Ah, yes. That's mine. Oh, hello, human servant. Perhaps you can help me. Baba has sent me below in search of 3 particular mushrooms. They are nothing like these pathetic, ordinary mushrooms. They are unique with special qualities. I am not allowed to return until I find them. Baba has no sympathy for my condition. If you happen upon these mushrooms, will you bring them to me so I can leave this dank, dreary cavern? No. So, one you need to drop a bomb on. Because it's a blast cap. Heh, yeah. One you just need to kill the lights in the room. And... don't remember the third one, actually. Oh, shit. That went better than normal. That's mine. That's the only thing. Anytime there's gold, it's be quick or forever hold your peace. And that's another thing when you're going down to a boss. You have to... Ow, shit. I did not know they can break stuff. Ooh, that was close. So we meet again. Potion of plenty. Drop some useful things. Oof. I'll hold off to see what my health looks like in like 2 minutes. When I go through this room. I hate these things. They do too much damage to me. Do. So, as you can see, I already... No, go away. Shit. Spent 12, plus another 3, and I'm already back up to 12, which means I'm carrying back at least 680, which is another gold bag upgrade, and... definitely more health, possibly more attack. Just curious on one thing. That locked door that I cannot make it through because I don't... Oh, oops. I forgot what the icon meant for 2 seconds. So I'm like, alright, I'm not going that way. So basically, it's boss time. Ooh. 20, 40, 60. Right, and everything's more expensive. Oh, the hell with it. If it gives me a little more of a shot, I'll take it. Here we go. Round 2. The problem isn't really the boss, it's all the shit it spawns. And how it likes to rotate into you. Ow. At least it kills its own minions. Did not mean to take that, and it hurts. No, 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 no. Stop turning in my face. Seriously? Fuck. No. Yeah, short of a miracle, this ain't going anywhere. All those count as projectiles? That's why I've been safe. No! Oh. I've never done this fast. Are all the minions actually dead? Okay. The great thing is, after defeating a boss, you don't need to worry about this stuff being stolen. It gives you the chance to pick it all up. I did not think that was going to end in victory. Holy shit. Yes! And boom! Oh my, you have the key to the dungeons? Go right ahead on in, madam. Where'd you get that key? Oh well, I guess going right through. You're not gonna like what you find in there, though. I'm carrying only 12. Like, there's no way I'm getting up to 2k. Which would let me just teleport right in. However, I'm ecstatic. That took me, I don't know how many runs the first time. It's awesome. And that's what I mean. So there's another artifact discovered, dungeon map. I'll show you what that does in a minute. So you basically just need to blow those up and then you can go through. So this map, basically what it does is you give it to the NPC that I need to use the echo bombs to get to, and from there he'll just bring you straight here. Oh, food, 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 food. I hate the giant bats so much. That's why. It's hard to dodge their shit when you're too close. And those things you can't really destroy, but they will destroy the hell out of you. So what am I up to? 14? Yeah, I'm not getting those bombs. My meat! No, I did not dodge fast enough. So Mana has died and felt the burly arm of the law, lived to the ripe old age of 32. Heh. Oh well. So 1400. Ah yes. So that's what this one does. Gives you vouchers. So your basic expands the shop's item supply. This expands the food supply, which is just as convenient because then you automatically have a chance of getting food. And this I don't think I've unlocked yet. Oh, I don't know if I want to worry about that right now. I do, however, want this. And this. And then that. 2 and 3, huh? Take the pickaxe and then the gloves. I have 100 left. Okay. No, wait, back. Craft me another artifact, monsieur. Chance of avoiding death. So you have certain artifacts that will... This one's a chance. Who knows? There's one that actually allows you to come back from death, and then there's... I think it's a potion of revival? Yeah, let's craft this one. You said a chance. I'm not seeing any. Watch this. That was it. Whee! So, because we don't have the bombs, we can't unlock the shortcut. So we really need 2 grand to bring home. Right now, 65. Which is pretty good. So basically, it's your to rush upgrade. And then at this point, it basically becomes... Let's run around the dungeon, collecting golds, and just hope that there's enough lying around that it makes your life easy. Because it's not always the case. Sometimes there'll be next to nothing available. Ow. Wait, empty? Empty? That is cruel and unusual punishment. I did not want to be standing right beside it. That was a dumb move and a half. Can I stop being on fire, please? So pick up the big values before the... right, I don't have a bomb. Damn it. I need a bomb. Like that. That was close. Maybe it was only after the first boss then. Okay, so right now over 345 we're looking at 224. And then I have no idea what's behind door number 1. Ah, flaming sword. Sometimes it's a series of chests, sometimes it's an artifact or two, other times it's a bunch of curses, and sometimes it's absolutely nothing. So right now the entire purpose is to just grab as much gold as possible. 400 on the first floor is average at best. I'll take that. Also, after you pick these up the first time, they'll be more apt to spawn later on. You just need to kind of unlock them first and hope that they appear. Mine. Actually, you know what? Come at me. If you don't need to actually take them out, don't. Especially pains in the asses like that, let them fall to their deaths. Merchant, I don't care. I'm trying not to spend money. Oh. I guess we got our fan. I don't have bombs. And that's the other thing. Other thing. Is that sometimes stuff doesn't drop. You won't be getting keys, you won't be getting bombs. Right now we are totally cursed. The bomb sizes things kind of works like Bomberman. So they just get bigger and bigger and you want to definitely avoid them. Okay, so I got a key, I didn't get a bomb. So I want to know what's behind that wall. Oh shit. Well, asking you shall receive, I suppose. At least he takes damage while he does it. Like, he literally destroys everything in his path. The upgraded ones are even worse. We're only at 690. Damn. I feel so low. Thank you, two-stock cousin, for saving me and my children from these disgusting four-stock traders. Please take my eldest spawn and help her proliferate these caves. Ah, that's my last one. Okay, that's the one I couldn't remember. The shiitake. Now we just need the blast cap and the Luma something. And then it just becomes a case of finding the person again. That's the other reason you want to upgrade your swing damage, or your throw damage. It makes taking out certain more dangerous opponents a little easier because you can actually just swing. This fish is completely off the menu because I don't have an echo bomb. And it might still be off the menu on the next run because I really don't know if I'm gonna get enough gold. Ah, perfect. I love that thing. There's one that's just one that circles around, but it's eh. Compared to the 3, it doesn't. And we now do fire damage. Ah. Allergies have been nuts in the last few days. It increases damage when killing enemies. I'll take it. Oh, I just realized what my curse is. I didn't look. It basically increases the chance that treasure chests are actually mimics. And if that's a mimic, that's going to be a killer mimic. Because it's even stronger. Give me my gold ass hats. That finally helped. Ugh, only up to 8. Damn it. I need 2k. Spiders are the worst. Because they poison you. At least these ones aren't as bad as the ones that come next. Those ones hurt. It's almost an instant kill on the poison chart. No! Okay, Canary saved it. Because I missed with my throw. No, there goes a little bit. And honestly, I know it's only like 5, but when it's 5 here and 5 there and another 5, you're just like, I need my money. I've got upgrades to buy and they're not cheap. But yeah, I would actually have to check how long this was in early access for the PC. But I mean, I started playing it on the Xbox, and the only complaint I have about this game, and it's in my review, is that you can't bank cash. So it's a use it or lose it. So every time you go back, if you haven't used everything, well, you are about to lose another percentage of whatever you're bringing back down here with you. Actually, 2 complaints. You actually can't go back if you want to. So there's no, like, even if you had the option to go back down to a boss store and then go back up, at least that would be a lot better than never being able to go back and always having to lose. I don't need spiky shoes right now. Bombs away. There we go. Our second mushroom. We're finally going to find out its name. Because I totally forget. So break the light here, break the light there. And I love how they give you, like, tips on how to do it. Nightshade. Wow, how do you forget something like that? And the last one's the blast cap. So we're only up to 12. Oh god, I hate these things. And the fact that they're this high in, it's like, damn it. We go back down to hell. Nope, that's mine. Okay, so we're at a I can't get to it anyways. What is convenient, though, is sometimes there's a lock on one door. However, the next room to its side, you could potentially blow open. So you could just circumvent. Potentially in this case? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. There's no sparkles. No. Oh well. Okay, so we are sitting at 2062, so I need another 600 to bring home. So I think that's like another grand in accumulation. I also don't remember lasting this long per run. It's kind of in the beginning, so it's kind of nice. There we go. Did you even read them first? By the time you get here, like each floor has its own intricacies, so you won't see gold as heavily in the walls when you get into the dungeons. They're more being held in their hands. Same thing with thorium. And believe me when I tell you that those fireballs hurt. But they hurt everybody. So it's not just a you. It's a you. And you and you and you. 1663. Damn it. Yay! Drop my food. So these mages are super annoying for multiple reasons. One, their range attacks. Two, they heal. So generally, your best course of dealing with them is to... Oh man, there's gold in the wall. Hold on, make sure I'm not dying. Your best course of action to deal with them is to hit something else and get them to go into heal mode. Because if they're healing other people, they're not attacking you. 1768. I need 2 keys. So he's the dude that I need to... I wonder if I could buy a... if I buy a key ring, though, I'm probably not going to be able to... Ah! Dude! Why'd you have to be stuck there like a doofus? No key rings. Alright. Don't get to unlock him on this run. So yeah, he's the one that sits at the other table, and he will sell you, in the beginning, small stuff. But eventually he'll be selling you rings of keys, bags of bombs, some other random crap. Sometimes smaller artifacts that you could be picking up. Okay, I'm at 1800. Yeah. Ah! Mixed up my thumb. So basically, mimics will always jump where you were. There we go. I now have enough for the bombs. Or the bomb upgrade. Not much more for anything else. Maybe another health upgrade? Dungeon 2. The other... I know I keep saying the other great thing, but the autosave. It doesn't sound like much. However, I ended up playing, and there was a thunderstorm outside, and it shut the power enough that I had lost, well, my Xbox had turned off. And when I booted back up, I was just at the beginning of the floor. So I'm like, thank you! So the crossbowmen will shoot 1, 1, and then eventually go for the gold. These guys are just annoying as hell. Especially with their stupid charge attacks. And right now I just don't do enough damage. Okay, so that's locked. Should be able to get that without getting burnt. That's mine. No. At least we're at 25. Oh dear. Oh, that was bad. Oh shit. Just let me get the thorium before I die. Oof. I swung too fast. I had that one coming. Sorvia has died. She was painfully electrocuted, lived to the ripe old age of 32. And with that, we now have our echo bombs. What else can I buy? And here's my other instance of why it'd be nice to bank cash. This thing costs 600. I have 583. I either use 583 or I lose a good portion of it. So here's a little more health. I think it's 350. Ooh, nice. Now it's up to 600. Okay. At least in this particular case, losing only 33, because it already tells me gold that I'm keeping on death is 21. So at least it's not that bad. An hour and 20. That's a good place to stop for now. I'll be back with another little segment. I also don't want to spoil too much. And as stated before, our full review that went out last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever this actually goes live, it'll be about a week or two. Yeah, go check out our review. That's and honestly, pick it up on the PC, pick it up on the Xbox. This, for fans of top-down action adventures, this should be able to suit your needs. Fans of roguelike should find plenty to love here. So honestly, if you're a fan of either of these styles, this will keep you busy for quite a while. So thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon.